Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
The Enterprise got the shot in. The ship has been completely annihilated. I have no idea what happened here. But given the damage, I suspect friendly fire. This assault pattern is necessary, but when we don't pull it off, man, this just does not work. Okay, well, that's one more pirate down. At the rate we're going, there's not going to be any left. Which, I mean, I guess good thing for this solar system. More pirate territory. We may as well stop in here and take care of it. Okay, everybody get into formation. Get ready. It's another Eos. We're better prepared this time. Albeit just barely. There it goes. We got the core in the opening volley. The hammer is terrifying. Okay, damage. Only a little bit on the forward armor. When we can prepare these assaults, they go well. When we're caught off guard, less so. Okay then. There's a space station over here. Good to know. Out on the asteroid belt, I'm sure it's a trade station. But we may come back there if we ever need to pick up more crystals. How are we doing on those, by the way? The Akira still has a nice supply of them, plus antimatter. The Enterprise still has a decent supply of antimatter as well, plus some extra crystals. The Excelsior has a great supply of antimatter. So we're not going to be running out of ammunition anytime soon. More pirate territory. Well, let's handle it. You're all in more or less your appropriate sides. Maintain formation and fire at will. This is an Acolyte of Adhara, Tier 13. It has 2 power cores. Target them both. It has multiple beams. Here comes the hammer. Okay, it's focusing its attention on the Excelsior and firing right through the shields. Okay, the problem here is the tractor beam. Stop pushing it into the ship. Excelsior, you need to turn the ship. Turn the ship. Turn the ship. Turn the ship! Oh, no. These beams are tearing it apart. I don't know what else to do to help. Excelsior, you're going to have to move. Okay, you're going to have to run. Fanged Freighter, you're going to take its place. You still have 2 nukes. Use them. And it is going straight for the warp core. Turn the ship, and then leave. Turn. Incoming nukes. No, not incoming nukes. We just got lucky. We got severely lucky. You have people that are out. What did that do to your crew? You're down to 127. Look at the damage. Just stop right there. Freighter. Report to patch him up. Excelsior, move up near the wreckage. Maybe we can use some of what was left behind. Those beams were so much more powerful. There we go. I mean, it burned right through one of the crew quarters. Right through a quad bunk. I have no idea how many people died when it went through there. Is it another pirate coming for us? It kind of looks like it. Then again, it might miss us. That one, however, will not. Turn and engage. Fire at will. This is another Tier 13 Acolyte of Edhara. Target the central power core. Central power core is gone, and so is the primary weapon. There goes the second core. The ship is toast. The hammer smashed it. Okay, we're up to 11 now. And we probably have Pirate Hunter done if we... Or if we don't have Pirate Hunter done, it's probably close. And we have not even made it all the way around the asteroid belt yet. Is that a pirate that's going to be picking on a civilian ship? Looks kind of like it. Yep. Here we go. Help him out. Okay, this Rufuscent class. It's disabled. The crew is abandoning ship. However, we have more company incoming. Let's see. That is a Kingfisher. That is a Star Molt. We have lots of company incoming. Okay, Fanged Freighter, I want you following the Akira and I want you out of the way. Alright. The little ships are down, but now there's a Tier 11 Rosselhog for us to deal with. Target the central power core. They're trading beams. I wish we had beams. They look useful. Maybe that's something we can do. The Enterprise is burning its way, however. There it goes. Alright, pirates dealt with. Damage reports. The Excelsior looks an awful lot like more friendly fire. Those damage patterns look a lot like an explosive impact. Enterprise? Oh, what a surprise. It's like a lot of the same thing. And you weren't hurt at all. And looks like there's another pirate incoming. Alright, let's deal with it then. An Acolyte of Adhara ship. Okay, we've dealt with this before. We target the central power core. Also, what's wrong with our alignments? You know what? I don't care. It's fine. At least this time we have help. Just don't blow them up. Here comes the hammer. Did not do nearly as much damage as I thought it would. However, the Enterprise is in position, raking it with phaser fire. It looks like the Turi ship has taken severe damage. The Excelsior is moving in, though. The central array has been destroyed. The last power core is gone. The ship is disabled. Okay, then. We're gonna have to find a station to pull in somewhere. What is this? Is this another fight between pirates and civilians? It absolutely is. What do we got? So, this is an Onslaught class. It looks like it's a kiting missile ship. We're not dealing with this. Oh, wait. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Akira, please, do not shoot your teammates. Tractor beams are still paused. That's a different kind of ship. This is a Tier 14 Hymn of Radiance. It has a lot of lasers on it. And also, I think we just found a pirate base. Alright, very good. That onslaught is done. Very good, then. Okay, we are under attack, however. This is a Tier 14 Peacekeeper. This looks like a ramming vessel. We are not skirting by this one. What is that? A large reactor core. We're targeting it. Get ready. We have incoming. The Excelsior is getting hammered. And there's another one behind it. We're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble here. Fanged Freighter, I need you to come in and help. As much as you possibly can. Excelsior, I don't know what to do for you. You're in a bad position. You need to pull back and then re-engage. That means turn that damn ship. And I do mean turn it away from them. And here comes the other one. Okay, Akira. I need you to target this one. Okay, they are ganging up on the Excelsior. If we can't do anything, we're gonna lose the Excelsior. Okay, here's what we're gonna have to do. Reverse the tractor beams. Pull on those ships. Get them off of the Excelsior. Excelsior, you need to just run. Go, go, go! The engineering section of the Excelsior is being torn apart. Losing crew. Enterprise. End its engines. Okay, Fanged Freighter, you do not want to be in the middle of this. You need to change your change your target, change your positioning. Excelsior, do you still have any functioning weapons? You do still have functioning weapons. Time to turn and engage. Fanged Freighter, you need to get the hell out of the way. That Peacekeeper is disabled. Move in and help with the other one. Incoming torpedoes. That did it. Okay, Fanged Freighter, you need to report to the Excelsior. What is going on up here? Did another ship come by and deal with the pirate base? Hold on. Mark that. Wow. I did not expect that. And what is that now? More pirates incoming? We can barely survive what we've got now. We need to look at damage. My God. All right. We just have to get to work on getting everything repaired. I expected there would be a little bit more trouble when we got here. I never expected this. The Excelsior is down to only 109 crew. We lost so many people. Insufficient steel? Steel is something that we can get. Insufficient steel. Okay. Fanged Freighter. Time to go to work. That's what we've got you for. Scrap this ship. Let's get the Excelsior pulled over here. And let's assess the damage on the other ships. The Akira has no damage. Which is just wild. The Enterprise has pretty severe damage. But at least it didn't lose any big pieces of itself. And the Fanged Freighter getting in there and mixing it up, it lost a warp coil. Some minor damage to the outer hull armor. A little bit of damage up front. Overall, the armor and shields did their job. What now? More pirates taking on other civilian ships. Can't see how it's going. However, since there's 3 of them, I can't imagine that pirate wins. Although it does look like it's winning. Okay. Can we finish the repairs? And maybe get out there and help? Let's do what we can. There. Okay. All crew is back on board. Looks like they took care of that pirate. Speaking of pirates... Yeah, that was a pirate base. At least I think it was anyway. Maybe it wasn't. So the Imagnato base. It's a little bit close to the asteroid belt, but maybe it wasn't pirates? Maybe it was a civilian base. I'm not sure. I hope it wasn't a civilian base. Another signal way out there. We are not going out to get it. Another signal down there. Not going to go get that one either. That being said, we are going to get this one. Not that we have a choice in the matter. Okay. Tier 1. Tier what? Tier 1s? Ah, there we go. A Tier 13 neutron. That's what I was expecting. Fanged Freighter, you are going to help out with this one. And all tractor beams need to push. Alright, it is going hard after the Akira. All of these tractor beams need to be centered on this ship, not the escorts. Okay, we are settling into formation. Incoming nuke. No, those aren't nukes. Those are shells. Alright, the neutron has been neutralized. Now we just have to clean up the rest of them. Tier 1 ships. We go through here, we clean them up. I mean, this should be relatively easy. Let's go ahead and put a pause on the tractor beams. We don't need those here. Oh, very good. I think that just did it. Excellent. Well, we still need to finish up our tour around here and get back to base. We don't have any other bases to report back to, so we kind of don't have any other options. Wait, did we lose somebody back there? And are we being chased? We are being chased! First off, who lost somebody? Why is there a huge chunk missing out of the Excelsior? What in the bloody hell? Don't have time to deal with this. Okay. The Fanged Freighter has a problem. Get in there and assist. Here comes the hammer. Push this thing away. Take out that power core. Active defenses are screening as many missiles as they possibly can. They're keeping up for now. All attention is currently focused on the Akira. However, forward deflectors are down. Security shields are failing. The Akira needs to run. That means turn the ship and get moving. Enterprise. Pull. The Akira is going to duck out and come back in. Fanged Freighter, you can do the same. Okay. The Enterprise got to that power core. Alright, the Excelsior lost the crew that were out in space. There's nothing I can do about that. We will not lose these crew, though. Fanged Freighter, you need to get in here. And you're going to need better weaponry. We have a lot of damage to repair here. Today has not gone to plan. Alright, get the Excelsior up here. Let's get started. Let's see. Hold on. I can fix this. We just have to use up the steel as fast as we're salvaging it. Oh, and the starboard nacelle as well. Okay, Excelsior is repaired. Now what about the Akira, where we just got a whole bunch of new crew? Down to 155. Look at the damage. The unfortunate part is everything on the Akira is explosive. Which leads to some very bad chain reactions. But the damage done to it is just... there. Repaired. Alright, let's salvage the rest of this. And then we can get home. Alright, repairs are done. We've recovered as much material as we can. Let's see if we can find our way back to base. Because we're running very long on time here. And quite frankly, I don't know if I can handle the stress. More pirate territory. Are they coming for us? They are indeed. Alright, then we better be ready. Okay! It is a Tier 14 Magistrate. We saw one of these before. We need to be all in the same boat here. Every tractor beam we have pushing. And then we need to fall back. Never mind, we are not going to get the chance to fall back. All tractor beams need to be targeted on this. Okay, and all of those thrusters. Okay. Here's what we need to do. We need to kill this thing's thrust. This thing has engine rooms. We target the engine rooms. We target the engine rooms, and in the process, we disable this ship. However, we need to get it off of the fanged freighter. Get it off of the damn fanged freighter. Oh my god. Get it off of this ship. Set the tractor beams to pull. Take this thing apart. And I mean shred this thing. How is it still functioning? It's about damn time. My god, all I need to do is get back to base, and we can't even do that. We are going to need so much more firepower here. It's unreal. Look at the damage. Against a rammer like that? All the shields in the world don't do anything. Managed to take out an engine, took out a warp coil. Yeah, we're going to have to do something different up here. And I might have an idea. Okay, Enterprise. That looks like blast pattern damage. More friendly fire from the Akira. Well, we never had this problem before. I'm going to assume friendly fire again. And the Akira, no damage. Lucky you. Okay. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. We were a long episode, now we're going to be even longer. Can we just get home? All we gotta do is get home is get back to home base. Can we? The answer to that is no. This is a Tier 13 sledgehammer. Heavy missiles. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Tractor beams are still on, but tractor beams are gonna need to push. This thing looks like some kind of category of rammer, but it also has a lot of flak on the front. Here comes the hammer. We're not doing a whole lot to stop this thing, but it's doing a good job of stopping itself there. Unfortunately, with that flak, it's going to make torpedoes very difficult. But we should be able to get in with phasers. There we go. And now we're under attack by another. This one is a Hadar class. Oh my goodness. This thing is a monster. No, wait. There. That's where we need to target. And you need to start pushing on this thing right away. Keep it away. Okay, it's raking the nacelles. Those triple beams are going to tear the nacelle apart. Enterprise. Would you just stay there for a second and then engage? As a matter of fact, Enterprise, let's have you pull. Okay. We got the central power core. That was close. Too close. Fortunately, we only lost some automated defenses. It didn't even wipe out the storage. And that was not even the pirate for this territory. Can we please just go now? There we go. We broke through. That is our maiden voyage around here. That was a lot. And we're going to need to make some serious changes. But like I said, I've been thinking as we've been going. That's why if you smell something burning, yeah, that's my neurons. They're severely overheated now. But let's just pull this thing back. Okay. I'm going to send the freighter in to make contact. Damage? Oh, the forward nose. Okay, that makes sense. Let's contact them. Alright, we have 16 out of 14 signals explored. We will take the payment for that. And our fame is now up over 4,000, thankfully. There are more stations, none of them look familiar though. However, this Renegade Pack, we can take care of that. And this one. And Pirate Hunter, by an exceptional number. That is a lot. And look at all the crew over here waiting to be hired. We'll take some over here. Okay. So, next up, we need to get up to 50%. And we're already 2 on our way there. So that's good. However, before we get any further, I had an idea. And I'm not sure if it's a great idea or not, but I had an idea. And the idea is this. I am going to add beams to this ship. How am I going to do that? Well, I'm going to take a little bit of inspiration from the Klingons. I know, taking inspiration from Klingons, that sounds like a terrible idea. Just stick with me a moment here. So we're going to erase all of that. We are also going to go ahead and get rid of these point defenses. They are very important. We will re-add them later. Here's what we are going to do. Beams. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting beams here, 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 and here. And they, of course, will need to have these attached to the front. And then one more right there. So, now that we've got that, we're going to come over here for armor. And actually, I'm going to put this down here. No, wait, that can actually stay there. I take it back. Well, no, we'll put it back down there. I'm changing my mind again. Because in the front of this, we will use these points. And then this is going to go all the way down. Just like this. Okay. This will move over. And so will everything else along with it. So that will move over. So will that. And then this will go over like that. We'll go ahead and put some solid blocks back here. And then this is going to be walkway to get back to the nacelle. Everything else, however, is going to change. So for starters, this all is going to get filled in with structure. Just like that. And these will all get filled in as well, making one long corridor. Those can go there, and that can go up like that. And maybe it needs to be tweaked a little bit just to make it look nicer, but by and large, that's going to be it. So we will still have the outer pylons, we will still have the outer shields, but now instead of having the nukes, which were basically just one and done, we will have two beams coming off the side of this thing, so the next time we need help, we'll be able to make this work. And hopefully this will work well enough, because I'm kind of running out of ideas to make this thing useful. It's not supposed to be a combat vessel, but I keep using it as such. And so there it is. And now we'll try to make this work. The unfortunate part is, now it says 235, and I still have to replace the point defense on here. So, a lot of work to do still. But, we're out of time. In fact, we're over time, so this is probably going to be a two-parter anyway. I'm going to have to go. So, if you want to see what it looks like when we get up to 50% here and what we find on our way next time. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell icon, that way you get notified every time one of these videos comes out. If you know somebody else who's either into Star Trek or starship building games like this, share this video with them. Otherwise though, if you just enjoy me, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below. I will see you next time for more Star Trek Cosmoteer. And until then, take care.